this is Divine Sunshine coming to you with your Divine Masculine. Excuse me, Divine Masculine. Oh, something's in my eye, causing my sinuses to act up. With your, oh, I see yellow right here. Coming to you with your Divine Masculine reading for today. Welcome. This is Divine Masculine Central, where you get all the 411 what's happening with your Divine Masculine, straight with no chaser. You at this channel, and you will get the information about your Divine Masculine, free of biasness. Anything that comes out of it as a negative is what's being shown from the cards. It's not me adding to it. So I do this disclaimer to make sure that I say and I handle the reading with the utmost of care and respect for the Divine Masculine energies. Remember, we all house the Divine Masculine energies within ourselves, whether we are female in a female body, or we even have a male body. So Divine Masculine is welcome. All right, here we go. So let's kind of take a look into and see what's going on with the Divine Masculines today. Ooh, this is really bothering me. What's happening in my eye? God help us. Woo. Okay. Keep on that. So let's see what Divine Masculine energies is going on with them, what we're going to tap in today. Clear. Ooh, went right on out here. Temptation. Oh, wait a second. You got my attention. Clear. I ain't but your... No, what I'm saying, individual. Okay. Let me get a conversation going here. Let's see about that, because I'm about to almost feel like from what you call it, Lucy. I love Lucy. Ricardo. Lucy, you have some explaining to do. Okay, I'm about to say Divine Masculine. You have some explaining to do. What is going on here? What you mean by temptation? I can feel the Divine Feminines here saying, I gotta clutch the pearls. You gotta explain this. What you mean by this? This is a lot. Hold on a second. You can say it better than that. Like a person, like you tell he's nervous now. Like, like, you know, when they start, I know even in the classroom, they give you a whole bunch of cards, whole bunch of stuff. Like, okay, wait, slow down. Slow down. Tell me what actually happened, because you tell me everything else and the mama. So I want to know what's going on here. Slow down. You tell me a whole bunch of info. Tantalus, temptation. Oh, hell. Yeah. Now, what I'm picking up, the first thing that came, and I'm going to go by that, and I'm going to get some more clarified. First thing I get that he's like, you just like a great temptation to him. Clear. Divine Feminine energies. It's less like, you know, I can't take it no more. It's just like that great. You are your one temptation. You are the one that I'm resisting to. And he brought it to me. Oh, you are my one temptation. You are the one that I'm resistant to. Something like that. Who is that? Who came out with that? I ain't gonna try to even come up with these titles or who sing that. I could see because it was it's a Medusa. You're my one temptation. I'm gonna have to look this up. My phone is going down low. You still have no, yeah, hold on. Let me look. I can find this real quick. See why that brought to me. That's the only thing I can think in the more of a positive. Hold on, bear with me. Because I know it was a soft jazz song. Michael Paris. Yes, I need lyrics to this. Let me see. And don't be up there trying to they got Michael Paris. They got lyrics to it. Oh, I'm about to listen to it. Hold on a second. I do not own the rights to this. I gotta see this. Hold on. Yeah, you do get some. Hold on, give me the words, cause I don't want no junk from. It mess me up, and then I can't even get this on here. I've been told y'all go to my Facebook page, cause they'll let me do it. My one temptation. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, she British. I know that. Can you give me the lyrics to it? Is this the lyrics? No, that's YouTube. I don't want that. Go back. Go back. No. Sorry. Oh, go back to what I just found. I want the lyrics to it though. Here we go. If I was patient, I would have found it. Life is tough if you find you got it all. I don't want you to play it. Got it all and you're not satisfied. People try to lead you astray. But I ain't gonna fall for the games that they play. I know all of the danger. I'm fooling with strangers. Yeah, that's right. You are my one temptation. You are the one I've no resistance to. Yeah, honey, it's you. You are my one temptation. That's the only way. You're my one temptation. It say you give me the thrill that I'm addicted to. You are my one temptation. You can look, you can touch. Nothing is free if you pay too much. When there's talk on the street and the pressure is hot to want more than you got, I don't hear what they're saying. They out and they in. You are my one temptation. You are the one I've no resistance to. Nobody knows you are my one temptation. You give me a thrill that I'm addicted to. You're my one temptation. Nothing ever happens till you show your face around. Oh, snap. Can't let you see that you turn my world around. My love lines grow and get too strong to say no. Hey, you are my one temptation. You are the one I have no resistance to. Yeah, honey, it's you. You are my one temptation. You give me the thrill that I'm addicted to. You're my one temptation. Oh, snap. Yes. Like again, okay. Yes. You better bring it on. Come on, Big Daddy. I'm ready for you. Let's get this party started. No wonder. This divine master, he'll say you his one temptation. All right, then. He say he's on his way. No wonder. This fit this mode here. And you know he must have shouted to, baby, I done forgot. When this song come out? When this song come out? When this song come out? Go back. Hold on. Go back to the file. When this come out? This song came out in 1988. If any 88 means something, that's according to Jupiter 11. She said that's double portion. Right there, 1988, that's double portion. 88, blessed, double blessing here. All right then, bring it. So he said right now he didn't became his own individual person. He didn't came to a realization. You his own one temptation. So, and he has no resistance to you. You done did something to this, let's say to this poor boy. He ain't no poor. You done did something to this divine masculine that he done became more determined than ever before. I don't know what you done did. Talk to him in 3D. said something to her, but this sucker is this I keep on saying sucker. This divine masculine is on fire, beyond fire to serve. He's like, He said, I'm in beast mode. Yeah, I could tell that. He said he ain't giving down what nobody's saying to him. He ready. He want to know what you doing. Cause he wanted to say, when he make them moves, you still available. You still team DM. And he want to know where you at. I'm right here, same address, it ain't changed. Same address. I'm doing readings like usual. You know what I do. I'm doing what I'm doing. He said, I feel like I'm waiting for something that isn't going to happen. Okay. Please stay in my life. I don't want you to go. Okay. And he's moving into the energies. I won't give up on you, so don't give up on me, please. And I acted like it wasn't a big deal when it really was breaking my heart. Now, some of this first thing when I read this, some of this said this is some of his past energies. This is where he came from. He feel like he was waiting for something that wasn't going to happen. Okay, he clarifies for me. So this DM said that was his mindset then. You know, he was in the mindset of believing that true love didn't happen to him. That don't happen to him. He said it happened to babies and fools, but it don't happen to him. He felt that he was in the mode that he didn't deserve that type of love. So he's saying, he was telling you to please stay in my life. I don't want you to go. He understands about whatever. He might have, this lands underneath beast mode, which is funny to me, which lets me know that maybe he might not have acted so nice once upon a time when he was in a relationship with you all. He also feels that that he wants to know what you're doing. He said because he wants to know, make sure that you're not in no other kind of relationship or doing anything that's, again, keeping him out because this matches with this. So he's saying, I won't give up on you, so you don't give up on me. Don't matter how it's looking, he's still there. And where you at, I acted like it wasn't a big deal when it really was breaking my heart. So he wants to know really where you is like that, you know, where are you in the love? Where it's how, almost like the Bee Gees, how deep is your love? How deep is your love? 'Cause I really need to know. 'Cause we're living on our fools, breaking us down, and we hard as mad as a bee. You've been hard to you and me. Da da dee dee dee. All right then. So that's what he bring. This one here like songs. You better work with. Hey, you better make me a jukebox. My throat ain't felt so clear in a long time. All right then. So beautiful. All right then. So here we go. Let's look and see about this one here. What's going on here? We got this Three of Cups here going here. Three of Cups. Here. So it's a coming together. Also, it's another thing that he's been involved in some third-party energies. This is, again, I'm not going to avoid that because why he's saying he's coming from a long distance. Lord, please, Raphael, get this out of my eye. I cannot. It is bothering me. Woo! Jesus, I'm trying to push through, but it is bothering me. It seems like he's been through some transformation, too, dealing with this Three of Cups here because I see the butterflies represented here as well. And it's interesting. And what's all three energies that's involved with this? It's a card here in the sexual tarot card here as well that has about has these same colors, I think. No, some is different in a bit, but this all involves a coming together of, to me, the three heart chakras. So now, if I was you, divine feminines, this is what I would work on to try to help push this masculine. Heart chakra, because it's green here. The yellow was his solar plexus and his root chakra. Work on these three chakras right here. Jupiter 1111 has some beautiful meditations that you can be able to use to help transform, help your divine masculine energies within yourself and the divine masculine. Same thing with you. Work on these three. If you're really in beast mode and you want that extra push there, go to Jupiter 1111's thing there to kind of help push this process along, speed this along. It seems like it's coming to three energies here for this. Let me, somebody asked me what was the name of the decks. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Apologize for that. The first deck that I use here, this one is from my deck kid that you see me pull from this pouch. This is called Know Ye Are Gods. This is my own personal for Divine Unisouls 11. You can go there and purchase that. The second little deck here with the little cards here, this is from my own personal deck kids too. You can go to Divine Unisouls 11. This is called the Divine Unisouls 11 cards as well. I don't remember who is this. Love Messages by High Priestess 1111. This is what this is from. And this one is from Central Wicca Tarot. This is what I'm using from that deck. I try to get like Virgo Oracle. She real good in that. She will tell you which one she's using. I just grab and whatever. Like a person who's the highest pause things. Oh, please don't make me have to stop. Oh, because this is bothering me. I don't know. It's some little like see-through hair got into my eye. Woo! Jesus. Okay, so this is what's going on with him. He's coming together. He's pulling these things together. Spiritual wise, so he can have this transformation. He was in this 3D third party energies, third party thing, and whatever it is that he's had, it's helped to transform him. Okay, so now he's moving into the 3 energies, the better one, the more spiritual 3 energies as well. Yup, again, here we go again. Woo! This dude here, again, he had a choice between 2 ladies. He's been dealing with this other one that's been very promiscuous as well. She has been, this one's very showy, just out there. This one here is very vulnerable. You know, she's been very, just really raw to me. It's just out there. It's nothing with her that she's got to add extra show to it. She's a complete opposite to this divine masculine than the one that he's dealt with, and he's almost telling me the ones that I have dealt with. You're totally opposite. You very, you know, you're just out there, very genuine, very authentic, and you know, it's like a breath of fresh air dealing with you, because you're just very so raw, so out there with it that it's, you know. You don't have nothing to hide. You tell everything, and he's like, it just blows his mind. This is what he's saying. I'm channeling it. There's like that, but he's like, true. This other person with all this flash and dash has really have gotten my eye. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie, he said, because you know she's putting it out there. Got the weave, got the hair nuns, everything did. You all natural, you know, all this extra, got blue hair. So this person is really adding on some extra flash and dash to this. But there is beauty still in this situation to him. So things are growing and learning how to kind of look at things around in the environment. Totally different. I might have to stop. Oh, this is getting on my nerves. This eye. And so this person has brought out a different way. So it's a contrast. So he had really, this guy, this divine master had a choice between 2. Like I say, torn between 2 lovers. Which one shall I choose? So he had that too. What's going on with his thinking? Yeah, he said he's going to work with me now. I have too many because like, I really don't want you to stop. Yeah, I know. I don't know what it is. Oh, I can feel it. It's like a whole bunch of this crowd right up here in this corner. What are you thinking? Okay, here, in his actions, okay, this guy here wanted the glamorous life. This is what I call the Sheila E. card. She wears a even in the summertime, cold mink, even in the summertime. She makes love by the second wave. She had a problem. She real scary. Her only plays the red. Many diamonds and pearls. All and it says a glamorous lead. She wants a glamorous life. She don't need A man's touch, she wants to leave. I had to remember. A glamorous life without love. It ain't much. It ain't much. So he wanted to play this. This is a regular jukebox. So I'm sorry if you don't like the singing. Hey, this is what I do over here. And this is how the divine masters communicate to me. So again, you just have to ride on and bear with it. So my thing is here that this one here, he likes music. So if this guy, you know, he loves music, a musician that loves all different kind of things, he's using music to communicate. So he wanted that glamorous life with this person. He like all this flash and dash here. He likes again this glamorous life. He thought he was gonna get it, and without love, love was not in the equation in this. So if he's in the third party of the situation, you say that he loves her. That's a damn lie. Love ain't nowhere in this equation at all. He like it for the flash and dash, for the champagne, going on trips, being served, all that extra flash and dash stuff. And then also he understood that this all Prince here we go again. Sexshooter. This is what I call it. This look like Apollonia in Prince in Purple Rain, where she said, I'm a sex shooter, shooting off in all directions. He was a sex shooter. This person like this sex here. I'm gonna say that in there. I see a little thing, and this look like a bird, but it looked like a fork too, as well. He had some kind of, and I know some of you all do believe it's something, some little kind of entity or some little thing was kind of whispering in his ear. You know, you had the good part and the negative part. This is what it looks like to be. Well, you believe it or not, whatever it is, his ego, let's call it the ego, let's put it that way. His ego was doing a lot of talking to him, like that green-eyed monster here was really talking to him like, yeah, you getting all that attention and da-da-da-da-da. And this played a part with this. What got him into this situation? What does he actually feel about? I almost want him. Okay, but let's get the good stuff there before we jump into this karmic situation. A glamorous life without love. It ain't much. It ain't much. A glamorous life without love. A man's touch, she wants to leave. A glamorous life without love. It ain't much. It ain't much. Now this is interesting. He's sending me a lot of the girl songs, which lets me know that he's quite emotional person. Here. Interesting. I'm about to say something about the feminine and there's something about it. Feminine stuff like that. Okay, so this is, he wants freedom when it comes to this connection. He wants some freedom with it. This connection is just kind of like just getting in there. Just connecting. We got it in there, but it's not all the way. Okay? But we have connected. Maybe in some ways they hadn't had a chance to maybe had a full connection like that as well. But again, they're both looking where they're supposed to be. He's got the sword in his hand, so whatever he is, he's ready to be defensive. He's ready to defend this because that sword is in front. You know, it's like, don't worry about it. I got this, baby, because he in beast mode. You know, anybody try to say nothing about what's going on between you and I got this. They be like, all right, daddy. This divine feminine is in her power. So this is why this is able to happen. And her being in her power is throwing him to be in his heart chakra. And that's why he said, okay, you in your power, which means to be, she's ready to take on this role to be leader. Which throws him in his rightful spot, which is to be in the heart space. Divine feminine leads the mind. The brain is the brains of the operation. And the divine masculine's energy, he's supposed to rule the heart. And from that part, that's where he's soul, and that's where we had that connection. So this right now, in the connection to him energetically, he feels like this is number 12. Everything is in divine order. So this union is ready to start. To him, he feels it. She in her power. He throws him in his heart, and this is ready to go somewhere. Plus, he then did a comparison of this divine karmic here He's saying that wanting that glamorous life like Sheila E. wasn't just really the way he is, and being a sex shooter, that ain't the way either, as well. He done probably got some purple rain, which means some downloads from the crown chakra, because that's purple. Clear, since we talk about Prince, here should put purple rain on here. I don't know if it's legal. I don't want him to come after my behind here. What's happening with this connection here, karmically? I like this one. He said, I understand you in pain. I'm going to try to go real fast for you. I appreciate that. I sure do. This looks like the chariot has changed. Somebody's off and going. My thing I'm trying to see is that person got Dave's stuff on them too. This is number 7. Number 7 is spiritual completion. This is what I picked up. Because there's a divine order and there's a spiritual completion happening on both parts, especially on this divine feminine here. It causes for this chariot, this wheel of action. You know what this really looks like to me? What I'm feeling here is it causes for both the karmic energies to be carried away. Like, bye. It's finished now. It is finished. Don't take that karmic energy from the divine masculine. Go take that somewhere where this little green, whatever, green-eyed, crazy looking gremlin thing here. And and also with the feminine here, she kind of look like she's not karmic-y though. So I want to say that she's not. Whatever it is, it looks like even if him in his karmic ways here, in the karmic action, is causing him to really say, I want to go away with my divine feminine, even in the state that he's in here. Because she looks like she's not. She looks like her hair is brown, and he's still karmic-y. But he still wants to go away with the divine feminine, and that's really where it needs to go, because that's causing it to have a spiritual completion right there. Let me check this out just real quick before I go into you. Oh, wow. This is good. I can hear Babyface. I don't know why I said it. Love makes these happen. So you know love makes these happen. I've heard Babyface. You never know. I've heard Pebbles and Babyface. I don't know what that song is. Okay, Privileged Lady, Lovers, and Sutton. I told you got download. I felt Purple Rain. I'm gonna see if I can put Princess Deck cover on this. They all try to get my behind. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a picture of that one, because this is what I feel like is Purple Rain. It started off with this karmic kid doing too much. This is again the whole setup about this karmic kid is just doing too much. The whole overdoing it, the whole flash and dash, the glamorous life, all this extra stuff. And this divine master is, and I'm tapping into him saying, I was that for a while. I'm going to be honest with you. I was that way for a while. But then after a while, it becomes sickening. It's like it's too much. I've gotten to the point, like I know with me, I could devour chocolate, death by chocolate cake. I could devour it. I mean, it was like, hey, when I was young, I could have that like slice every day. Now I have it. It give me headaches. It's just too daggone much. It's too rich for me. I have me maybe a couple of bites of it, and then I'm like, listen, I'm finished with it. I can't do with this no more. And so this is what it is. It was sweet. It was death by temptation, death by chocolate in the beginning. And it was okay, but too many bites of it, it turned sickening with this. Especially when that's not who you are in your core spiritual DNA. From this one, he started thinking about what is really true, what is love, what is truly love there. That's why, I'm sorry, I said the wrong one. It was Delight. It came up with the song, What is Love? He moves into the energy of that. of asking himself, you know, this ain't really love. This is love. Love is written in stone. Love gives you peace. Love grows things. You know, it's a pillar. It's something that you can uphold. He started looking at the different ideologies and seeing about, you know, I'm comparing this to this. Okay. He got, because of that, this was all because of this download that he has gotten. Some certain wealth, which is 7 again, that's spiritual. 7 is coming up again. Having this spiritual download. I told you, purple rain hit. that stuff. Purple rain hit. He got a download from the crown here. And now he feels like he's got a wealth of information that he didn't know he had before. Okay? That's going on. Is there anything else you want me to know about this karmic situation? Okay, you tell me, like, what was the I mean, I guess so, but clear. I'm going to let you talk through the cards real quick. I know, yeah, it is bothering me, but I'm going to let you keep on. He's just saying he just had his eyes on the prize. Yeah, it is bothering me. I ain't gonna sit up there and lie about that. But he had his eyes on the prize. He know that he's in this, whatever it is this is serious. Several things. Eyes on the prize, in a serious commitment, got blessed. He just saying that, blessed by, this to me is the Zeus card. Spirit dropped some kind of blessing to him. There was something that was unexpected to him. Especially at the time where he is, that he was experiencing bad health where he was with this karmic third party situation. The divine, he looked to the divine feminine. He knew it was his bed. He lied in it. He knew that he had to find another way how to get out of this situation by using the, like I said, if the door's not occupied, you can use the window. He looked for the divine feminine energies to kind of help him out, to kind of nurse him, you know, to really nurse him back to health. Because right now it was really, he was in a bad space here. What's going on with this connection with this, keep on showing me this card. Woo, death. Say it had to be in it. He keep on saying, look at that top card. Because this came up before, but I was like, nah, I ain't going to pick that one. But this here, this is what at the top of the deck. Death. Just knew it just had to end. Let's say top 5 cards. Let's do a 5-card storyline. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. All right, that answers that. And I see the next one. So he knew that it had to be death to this because he wanted to set anchor someplace else. He's been dreaming about this. So he's been doing a lot of dreaming about the divine feminine here. He felt that the divine feminine was waiting. She was expecting him to come on. She knew at the meantime she was doing and thinking about home as well. He moved into the energies of understanding that that was all he could think about, the divine feminine, finding creative ways of how he could be with her, get to her as well, because he felt that she was maturing spiritually. It looked like I said, and it was a couple of things I wasn't like what was going on neither. You see my eyebrow raised. That sounds like me, like giving you that t-shirt look like, really? Okay. I think you might want to rethink that. How long you say you gonna stay in that? Oh, okay. Well, all right. You must be a real nice gambler, because that's all I'm gonna say. Clear. All right, let's see, what was the shadow aspect he was dealing with? What's the shadow aspect he's doing? That's too many cards, sir. Too many. Woo! The perchance to dream. He was scared to let go of the past for something new. Ooh, I'm so proud of myself. This is a nice spread here today. It look real nice and neat. That's a miracle. perchance to dream. He was scared. His old self, his former self, was scared to give way to the new. And this is just divine self. That other one checked out. It's over with for him. He was scared. That was his shadow. He was scared to let go of the unknown. But I can hear the verse say, whatever God got for you, who could be against you? Not even yourself. That's why I told you, whatever God puts together, no man, that means even you, can put asunder. Yeah, let's do the romance angels. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Okay, I might read a letter. Take me with you. Where we go, I don't care what we do. I don't care, pretty baby. Just take me with you. The prince already had this, but we in Gemini season, right? That definitely is his sign, though. I know that. I'm doing the opposite, so we're gonna see what this lead to. I'm like, don't I usually pull the card first? Okay, this is clarified by what angel card here. I was about to say, boy, if this is 3 cards right here. Okay. Okay, you made me pull it the opposite, so I'm going to read it in the opposite, because most of the time I don't do it this way. And I can see why it leads into this. Okay, so, we're going to mess up this beautiful spread here. I got to move up just a little, give me a little bit more room here. Can we get up just a little bit? So she was doing so well. Yeah, I was. I was. It's over. Perchance, put you over here. Okay. All right, let's look at this here. You're coming into understanding to be a loyal heart. Okay, they say I can't read from this one. You're moving into the energies, the understanding now. Most of the time I don't read reversals the way it is. So we're going to read the reversal this time, saying it's now you moving into saying you getting rid of, because I'm being led to say read it in reversal weeds. Codependency is out the window. These addictions are affecting your romance. It had been in the past. It affected you being a very loyal heart to the situation. It even affected you being fair, which weighing the pros and cons to it, because you was codependent so that you couldn't see nothing else. But this, bam, you can see nothing else but this blue. Dang, I mean, that's the confirmation right there. Divine masculine. Couldn't see nothing else, and the phone is ringing at the same time. Oh, Jesus. Let me put these confirmations on. I forgot. That scared me to death. Woo! I guess he's like, true. That's a divine masculine there. That's Pop that said that. Couldn't see nothing else but this divine karmic here. Or karmic person. You weren't even the option, because he's like, I need this person. This glamorous life was calling him. He couldn't even do that. He couldn't even deal with that. Again, him being a sex shooter, shooting off in your direction. He couldn't even deal with that either. Ooh, that's a pretty light blue frame there too. It's turquoise. I think it's about to crack again. Okay, there's been some interesting things going on. So yeah, this one too. Sex shooter. White lighted. Okay, so my thing is, again, he couldn't even be that. He couldn't be wise about the situation because he couldn't weigh the things, which again move him into his queen energies. Understanding, I got it. I know I'm under. I have ownership of where I am. I understand I got to strategize of how to get out of this situation as well, and I am the one who has the power to do things, but I just haven't acted on it. So that messed him up because he was still dealing with his codependency issues, and he wasn't flexible to the idea. But see, what the overall energy is here is that he understood all along that you all were past lives. Some about you, there was a familiarity to you. It's like, I know this person. I know this beyond just today, beyond 2020. I know this person beyond 2020. I'll put this thing right up in front of you before you start getting crazy. Beyond 2020. I understand that again, this might be back in Egypt, way back there in times, that this has occurred here. So he knew that this is one thing that kept constant in his mind. Is like, but I know her. I don't know why, but my soul recognizes her. Okay? That's what kept him going. So what does he need to surrender right now? Clear. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So they say, take this leap. You in beast mode already. And you said, you ready? You say, I'm on my way. Where was that card here that was saying this didn't kind of know where you was going? Was that one? Right. And this shows you on your way. I didn't even see that. This clarified. I didn't even connect the dots here. This shows you on your way right here. This is on my way. Like I'm in the car. You see in the back of the car. You see, matter of fact, you see the tail lights right there. Because I'm so ready to go. Again. And so, making that leap there into a whole new world. Understanding that you got to surrender what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation compassionately, accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. This is not about the situation, because I can hear somebody clutching the pearls. Like, is they saying he's supposed to stay in there? No. He is supposed to accept that, understanding that this is a past life. Okay, thank you, DM. You popping the glass. All I gotta say is just make sure that they don't hit my ass. How about that? So my thing is that again, surrendering to what is like he had to surrender, understand that this is something deeper. This is past lives here. This is not like just today, gone here today, gone tomorrow kind of relationship. This is deep. He's getting this now. This one here. What kind of life changes is occurring with this one? I like you because you look like you own something. Something that as the divine masculine. Clear. I believe you and I bless you in your moves. That God ordains every step that you do before that it makes sure that it is blessed and it has been cleared for you. This is what I feel for you, divine masculine. That your things as Jupiter 11 under grace and perfect ways. This is something better because I feel you ready to make these moves here. You really are. Venus has gone direct as of starting today. So divine masculine, if this is you and you feel this in your core, in your heart, in your spiritual DNA, this is you. I'm letting you know that the universe is helping to give you that extra push and energies that allow you to say, yes, do that. You in beast mode, we got you. You know, your spiritual guides, they're telling me, they tell you, we got you. Just make the steps. We promise you, we got you from that point on. Right now, again, this must be sobriety guy again. Family changes. What's changing for you is your family changes. What I pick up for me is you really truly finding your bliss for you, because this is pink here. You have now transformed yourself from understanding that how you connect to others and how you manifest things is really has now transformed, and now you really are going after what things that are bliss. This is these flowers again. What they flowers at the bottom of somebody? I seen flowers at the bottom. Here it is. Yeah, this is like the same flowers again. Understanding really the true, what is true beauty, true natural beauty that's around you, not that fake and phony stuff with the extra stuff, with the weaves, with the extra nails. Well, I got press on nails too. That ain't nothing wrong with that. But still, at the same time, beautiful inside and out. Inside and out. I think about my dad, and he told me, well, she's got a beautiful heart. He was talking about me. You got to be beautiful. It's all right. You look all cute on the outside and stuff like that. You know, nails done, hair done, everything did. But you got to make sure that what's happening on the inside is matching out on the outside. And that's what's the difference is. So he's understanding, he's looking for true beauty, natural beauty, not a force, not the bootleg family where we take pictures and we go on the J.C. Penney's to take family portraits. And then when it's over with, I go in my perspective room, I go back downstairs in the basement like the DMs have been showing before. And then when I ask you, let's get together and let's have sex, you turn the lights out on me. And you know, you only be nice in front of the kids, or in front of when we in front of people like that. That whole family dynamics in which he had grown up to know and thought that he had actually wanted, that Brady Bunch that he had forced to happen with the two blended families, what's happening in his family and their family. The kids, I don't know why I'm picking this up. He about to pop a thing again, so that means that's true. The kids don't even get along. They can't stand each other. And so my thing is that, or they don't want to have anything. They met one time. They said, that's all right. That's cool, Dad. I ain't even got to go over there no more. That's fine. What? No, that's all right. I'm going to make plans for Thanksgiving and Christmas some kind of mysterious way. They can't meet you for different holidays because the kids don't even want to be in there because they like, this is phony. This whole setup is phony. I don't like her. She don't like me. She like the kids. The kids is her number one fan with them. When I come along, they rolling their eyes at me. And you can tell when you ain't looking, and then when you look around, they smiling. And so it's like it's okay. And I'm like, what? Him and the divine master, what's going on? And you just say, forget it. Because you like, even if I tell you, you wouldn't believe me because you so spellbound by what's going on here with this glamorous life. You ain't even going to listen to me, Dad. So just let it go. Forget it. Okay? I'm channeling somebody. I think I know who it is. Somebody's child. But my thing is just like, forget it. You done messed it all up for us. You done messed it up. That she ain't the one that we had create this Brady Bunch kind of atmosphere. She ain't the one. Okay? So my thing is that dynamic's gonna change because you came in there with the mindset, you was forcing it to go instead of it natural. You're moving into the energies of understanding divine masculine. The things that's got to happen naturally. You know, if it's for you, God is going to put everything lined up. A source is going to put everything lined up in the way that it's just going to naturally fall into place. Step towards your divine feminine, and you're going to see how things are going to fall just naturally in place. How the kids love her and how they interact, and everything else just falls in. What you had wanted to see as a sense of family goes more into place like puzzle pieces that are supposed to fit than you trying to force something a square peg in a round hole. That's not going to work. Divine masculine. And you got sobriety. You again, you got to stop that. I read y'all the 12 steps. Go to the one that was talking about the divine masculine, something with the 12 the AA steps. For that one, look, I went line by line, the whole 12 steps in there. I'm not going to read it again, but look and Google up 12 steps for that. You need to be working with this every day till you get out of this situation with this. You go through each step like you are a person who is a recovery addict who is addicted to the glamorous life. I'm addicted to the glamorous life. So make sure that you do that every day, because just like you, so you can be able to wane off of that. And like they say by 12, the step 12, you've had a true spiritually awakening to get out this situation. Because again, you're addicted to this kind of life here, Sexshooter and the glamorous life. That thing you got to kind of let go. Is the sex thing, you know, this cold turkey. Keep on turning the lights off on her when she come down the stairs. It's like click. What the heck? No, I'm sorry, I ain't in the mood. You got to stop doing that anyway. Number one, just as a human being, period, whether divine or not. You don't want to keep on intertwining the spiritual being. Let's stop with that first. You don't want to keep on intertwining with that energies anyway. It's time for you to wane off of it for your own safety, for your own spiritual growth. You need to let that go. Number two, you don't need to do that because, again, humanly, rather she's divine or she's not, or she's just a regular Joe off the street, Josephina off the street. You don't want to keep on swirling those energies with her because, again, that gives a setup for a person's heart. Like, okay, there's a chance. He still wants me. That's human nature, period. You keep on throwing I was about to say a dog a bone, but she's not a dog, so I don't care. I'm not gonna go up into that. And somebody say, yes, he didn't act like a pure IB bitch. Sometimes I'm not gonna fall for that trick. My thing is if you keep on tugging on somebody's heartstrings like that, eventually, yes. Why would you think they're going ahead and say open it back up? Because you're giving them the signal that it's okay because you want it too. Why? I'm reading your actions. I ain't giving a darn about you turning the light off. I'm seeing that you 1 minute you talk about you want sex from me, and then the next minute you turn the lights out on me. Okay, well, which one is it? Because, I keep opening my heart to you for this. That's why they say they want you to move into that energies of becoming the lower heart. Confirmation. Some of y'all are doing that, and that's why I Am Divine Sunshine is telling you I'm in auntie mode now. You got to stop doing that. Maybe you don't have a mama, because some of y'all ain't talking to your mamas about what's going on in this situation, what's going on in your heart. So you come talk to me and I'm going to tell you, this has got to stop. You cannot be playing with people's emotions like this because you want to have a nice clean break. You want to karmically be clear to this energy. You want to walk into this without any other extra karma that you had just restarted when you was trying to end one and now you're going to begin one. That don't make any kind of sense right there. You're at the point that it's the end of the road. Like say, and we come to the end of the road, and you can't let go. Ain't no King. Thank you. He popping DM say you can't let go. Okay, you got to let that go. It's no more keeping it going on like that. That's unfair. Well, I'm doing it for the kids. No, you're not. That is such a selfish line right there. I've been in that kind of situation as a child, as a product of that. When two of your parents is not working out and you all they're forcing it to happen. You there to eyewitness that and how that plays a part of for you to when you get upgrown and you try to get into a relationship that you keep on making it work when you should be releasing it go because you're pulling and you're going off of the script that your parents had given you. So my thing is that does not work. I would have more respect because I told my mom several times, I'm like, well, you going to divorce him? Well, you going to divorce him? Because this ain't working out. Y'all both good people separated, but right now where y'all at and what you all are doing, y'all need to separate. I said this at age 9 to my mom. Stood there in the middle and told both of them, y'all good people, separated, but together, this ain't working. And I ask my mom all the time, well, y'all getting a divorce? Because this ain't working. That's because, again, there's twin flames. And both my parents twin flames. If you're new to the channel, again, they needed that separation. They need to go reprogram themselves, refine themselves, and find self-love so they can bring it back to the table so they can be able to be more of a whole than half and acting out of their distorted self, both of them. And so that's the same thing. But with this, that does not help out with a child seeing that. They already know the writing is already on the wall and they know that this is not working out. This is phony. Even adult children, even the one in that Brady Bunch scenario that I gave you, said they don't want us, and why should we come over there for the holidays? They don't want us. I'm not even going to play the little thing, but just kind of, no, I'm not going to do that. And the kids, they kids already know this too. That's why they like, I don't like that they come over. It's nice. Whatever it is like that. But my thing is that, you can't be saying this for the children. That's selfish. That's you in it for you because you don't want to move. And I don't want to hear anybody talk about, but it's a lot of things. They'll be much healthy. Kids are resilient. Some of them, they probably say, I already knew it. Again, I've told you all before in this show, and then I'm going to move on to the last card. As long as they know that you are being consistent with your love, that you love them, those are the two key things that children are looking for. You say you're going to do something, and if you're not able to do it, that you back it up and you be honest with them. It's 3 things. honesty, consistency, and you're showing them love. If you can do those three things with those kids, you're good to go. I work with kids. I work with all various kids and personalities, and I know that as a fact that is what they know. You can disappoint them, but as long as you tell them, be honest with them, what's going on with them, and then you also back it up with something else in return and say, okay, I'm gonna make it up to you or whatever, and you pull through with it, erase all that extra stuff that came in before then. I tell you that. One teacher's talking about kids is flaky. Well, sometimes they can be. Okay, so understand this. This is where we move it into. Oh, all right. This is interesting. The sun. This is the sun. So right now, phone call. This is the sun. Interesting. They got two masculine energies right here. This to me says to me is you getting everything under the sun. You got to put down the two masculine energies that we operating from in order for you to get into that. Now this goes several ways. The karmic energies sometimes in both of them. I've heard some people saying the karmic energies it was two the masculines coming together. And understanding that it's time to put the armor down, the swords down, and stop fighting because we both in doing mode. We trying to make this work. We trying to do. Got another pop there from the divine masculine. And both of you, them are operating in masculine energies. And they need to kind of get to the point to just say, I'm exhausted from fighting. And to just kind of let this go. As well, I'm trying to see where that hand at. He look exhausted. He look exhausted. Exhausted for whatever it is that you're using, being in your master, and then really becoming vulnerable at that time. Hey, we moving at that. All right, this is what I'm picking up. This man might be this divine master might be in beast mode, but what's going to actually happen is this divine this karmic kid, because she looks kind of karmic, is going to end up actually this the one like the divine master escaping out the bedroom window, but it's going to come down to this is dirty too. This is La Luna, the illusion. This could go so many ways. He gonna be put out. He gonna put. I don't know if he gonna cause it. Look like dirty laundry. So they're gonna air the dirty laundry. If the secret gonna come out, he gonna be put out. The secret, whatever it is, the secret. This is Luna. This is the illusion. The secret it's gonna come out. Yep, he on his way because he got put out. They exhausted. The karmic energy and the karmic situation exhausted from them both operating out of masculine energy, which is causing him to be in that sun to get everything underneath the sun. But he gonna be put out, air dirty laundry. Now this could be caught with the divine feminine energies. Masculine, she all wrapped up. That's the karmic though. He gonna be put? It's something. It's gonna be put out. Either she gonna be put out, the feminine he dealing with, or he's gonna be put out, or he gonna do something to cause her to put him out. Because to me, I see they gonna air out some dirty laundry. This stuff is gonna be out. Yeah, it's somebody at the end of the day. Source say they gonna push it to they gonna be pushed out. They gonna be put out because they both been battling in this masculine energy here at their house, and they gonna be put out. Wow, 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 and it popped again. That's confirmation. Divine Master say, "Yup, I'm find a way to get kicked out of there." Okay. If you in beast mode and you keep on maybe acting like look like a booty hole to this person, you gonna get put out to them. They gonna look like they gonna get to the point they say, I can't stand no more. This is what I'm channeling. Because, you know, once you get in that beast mode, I think about Daniellleboomlle saying you be ready to burn people in the process. Wow. I'm going to try to see if I can mesh this together. I'm going to pray that I can. Because this don't have no business being no two different things. Y'all is not going to, you all may not continue on to go on to the next one. Oh my God. Unfreaking believable. He gonna get put out. This one is gonna be so much in beast mode, he gonna get put out. Source is gonna put him out. They bring me 3. Source gonna put him out. They gonna put themselves out, causing something to happen, or the feminine they dealing with is gonna put him out. But in either way it go, he's out. And he's on his way. Alright. You said a letter, you give me a number? 146. Let's see. Oh, Source, please let me put this together on my iMovie. 146. 146. 146. Do 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 do. 146. Oh my freaking God. This is from Divine Love Letters, Bella Tinks. There's a rhythm in my heartbeat that just feels out of whack unless you are there with me. Now I can tell this person like music. It's like my heart skips a beat when I see you, but when I don't see you, my heart is so sad. It's like the beat slows down. I wish that you could feel how I feel. See what I see, and know what I know. If you did, then you would know without a shadow of any doubt that you have always been the one. You said that. And you will always be the one to make my heart race. I love you with every inch of my soul. We will be together in this life, I promise. What I say? Man, you know what? Source, spirit is bad. I'm going to let somebody, because ain't no wrong with me. I just like the other view. Man, oh man, oh man. Unbelievable. I mean, we just talked about the past life this, and he said, in this life, he told me 146. I just picked it. Oh, and we breaking glass here. Okay, so that's true fact there. I promise. Beautiful. Okay, I'm about to get off of here because this thing breaking and popping glass all over the place. So until next time, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay in center. Namaste, and I'm going to go. Love you.